Hi, I'm David Scholl, Republican candidate for Congress here in Florida's District 2. You know, in June of 1977, I made a life-changing decision. I entered the United States Air Force Academy. I accepted the oath of office where I said I would support, protect, and defend our Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And I've done so for the last 28 years. In fall of 1980, I made another life-changing decision. I registered to vote in my first ever presidential election, and I registered as a Republican. I voted that year for President Reagan, and I was honored the following January to march in his inaugural parade as a cadet of the United States Air Force Academy Honor Guard. I voted again for President Reagan in 1984, and I voted Republican ever since. I voted for President Reagan because of his vision for this great nation. I also voted for President Reagan because of his reverence for our God, his respect for our founding fathers, and his belief in our founding principles. You know, as a fighter pilot, a warrior, and a leader, I see our nation right now locked in the midst of a bitter struggle. On the one hand, we would continue to follow our founding principles, where we support self-determination, free enterprise, and limited government. On the other, we'd become a European state. We'd see a growing bureaucracy, a crushing debt, and a redistribution of the wealth. With your vote on August 24th for David Scholl, I will ensure that our nation continues to follow our founding principles. If you'll remember back to January of 1981, President Reagan inherited an economy in recession, much like we have today. President Reagan and his administration, they cut taxes. They rolled back the federal bureaucracy. They deregulated, they expanded privatization of industry, and they expanded free trade. President Reagan knew then what we know today, that small businesses are the economic engine of our economy, as well as the generator of jobs in America. And more importantly, his administration sent a clear signal during troubling times. Government is not the solution. With your vote on August 24th, we can return this economy to its dominance throughout the world. And I'm asking for your vote on August 24th. You know, all my life, I've been a conservative, a patriot, and a Republican. As your representative in the United States Congress, you will know that I will support, protect, and defend our Constitution. I have a 28-year track record. You will know that I will conduct myself with the honesty and integrity that I learned as a cadet at the Air Force Academy at the age of 18, where I took the oath and said, I will not lie, cheat, or steal, nor tolerate those amongst us who do. And more importantly, you will know that I will live every day in accordance with the fighting man's code of conduct, which ends with the phrase, I will never forget that I am responsible for my actions. I will trust in my God and in the United States of America. I encourage your vote for David Scholl on August 24th. Good luck to us all. God bless America.